Okay, welcome to a new episode of Nate's MMA Corner. I'm Nate, and if you watch my show, you're in my corner. Today's episode is a pre-fight show for UFC Fight Night. Błachowicz versus Souza. Light heavyweight clash. Pretty excited for this fight. You got top 5 ranked light heavyweight who I don't understand why he's not in the title talks as much as some of the other guys. No disrespect to the other guys, but yeah, I think Jan is, especially with this win, could be in title talks. Anyway, so this pre-fight rundown on the main card. I'll make this a quick episode. So in the main event in the light heavyweight division, we have Jan Błachowicz versus Ronaldo Jacaré Souza, and I'm going to go with Jan Błachowicz on this one. I think he wins by, I'll say second round knockout. I think Souza's head movement and quickness will be there in the first round to survive the first round, and then unfortunately for him get finished in the second round. I think Jan will he'll land some clean shots in the second round and get the finish. Then also in the light heavyweight division, we have Mauricio Shogun Rua versus Paul Craig. Paul Craig has had hit and misses in his UFC career, and so has Shogun, but I think Shogun is on a very impressive tear for the most part. And I think Mauricio Shogun Rua gets it done by knockout in the I'll say second round as well. I think Paul Craig really would want to take this to the ground, but Shogun has good jiu-jitsu skills and will avoid that, and if he gets in the guard of Paul Craig, he'll know what to do. So I got to go with Shogun Rua on here. I got to go with the veteran in this particular case, and so second round knockout. Then in the lightweight division, we have Charles Oliveira versus Jared Gordon. I'm going to go with Charles Oliveira here by submission. I think he catches late in the first round, gets a submission. I'll say a triangle. I think, yeah, Charles Oliveira has great triangles. Why not? Why not say he wins by triangle here? So I'll say a triangle choke in the in the late of the first round. Then in the middleweight division, we have Antonio Arroyo versus Andre Muniz, and I'm going to go with Antonio on here by unanimous decision. I think his striking will be the factor, and I think he'll get it done by unanimous decision, just striking on points. Then in the middleweight division also, to kick off the main card, we have Marcus Perez versus Wellington Turman. And I'm going to go with Marcus Perez here by decision. I think he mixes things up, maybe gets a takedown or two, and then lands some good strikes. And then it's enough for him to win a decision. But, you know, as you all know me, I love finishes, so I hope I'm wrong, and I hope there's a finish here. But nonetheless, there's my predictions for this main card. And stay tuned in the coming time for my post-fight and other MMA news. And as always, until then, see ya.